Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate that. That Groovy Rotten Smell. It's a short film, written, directed, produced, and co-edited by Kentucky native Mathew Smitley and shot in his hometown of Corbin, Kentucky. This short film from August 2022 just wrapped post-production. The film's going to be kicking off a festival run starting September 28th during the 12 Lions Film Festival, and this is hosted by the Kentucky Theater in our beautiful downtown Lexington. So, Mathew, welcome to the program. Good to have you with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So I got to ask you right out of the gate, you had me with the title. Awesome title. Tell me a little bit about this film.
So it's about a 16-year-old girl named Indy who wakes up from pretty disturbing nightmare to a power outage, home alone, and decides to go on a little summer day journey where she meets all kinds of characters, some she knows, some she doesn't, and without giving too much away, it kind of goes into some coming-of-age stuff that you usually see, but also some themes of consent and anxiety, and it's a big film, short film. Yeah.
Wow, my goodness, I was going to say, a lot of themes for a short film.
Yeah. Hopefully,
very exciting.
Yeah, hopefully people get different interpretations from it too.
So how awesome is it to be in a film festival? I mean,
it's insane, especially since we're kicking off at the 12 Lions, which the Kentucky Theater is like my second home. You know, it's a blessing. Very grateful for. You don't work for that, but it's nice to get some encouragement.
And as the father of this film, I mean, you produced it, you directed it, you wrote it. I mean, what arc do you hope to see this thing take? I mean, other film festivals. What's the end game for this, as one hopes as a director?
I think so. I think, you know, making it was the gift, you know, and like now it's just everything's great. You know what I mean? It's like everything's like, oh, this is so good. We get into one place, oh, we get into another one. You know, so hopefully, you know, we're submitting to big festivals like Sundance, to Cannes, to Seattle, so we're swinging for it. And,
yeah.
You know, right now I feel good. You know where we're at. I'm just happy with the film, and that's kind of out of my hands at this point. But that is what we're pushing towards. Yeah.
See what the public thinks from here on out.
Yeah, that's the big.
That's awesome.
Thing. Yeah.
You know, I was adjacent to some independent filmmaking years and years back, 15, 20 years back. The game has changed entirely. Technology has changed so much. What advice would you give to folks maybe just a few years behind you that are considering trying their hand at independent film?
I think, well, first, you really have to love it. I think that's a big thing. And I think it's hard when you're young to kind of be put in a position where you have to make big decisions very quickly. But I think if you really, really love it, then like, just go after it. Watch movies every day. You know, go make stuff.
Study the craft.
Exactly, and find directors, find filmmakers, find actors that inspire you and speak to you. And you know, at first you're kind of you can feel like you're kind of copying, and then you kind of find your own voice. And I think spending more time is, if you want to be an artist, spending more time trying to craft your voice and who you want to be as a storyteller and your own convictions. I think that's the way to go.
Wow.
And being patient, you know.
Well, I love this kind of work, and I love that it's Kentucky born and bred too, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
What's on the horizon for you? Another project brewing in the background here?
We have a couple small shorts. I think, you know, during the strikes and stuff, we kind of want to do small things that, you know, that are pretty easy to do. So you can keep up with those on our channel, our production channel, but also, you know, hopefully, God willing, this summer, hopefully a first feature film.
Very good.
In Kentucky is the goal.
And shout out to your alma mater for a great foundation for you too.
Yeah, Asbury University.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome. We're big fans. Many Asbury grads here at the station.
Right.
What's the best way for folks, if this film resonates with them, to start following you and your work, to find places where they can see this film down the road?
I think, you know, on Instagram, our production company's named Midnight Centennial. And then I guess my name, Mathew Smitley, and then on we have a YouTube channel. But then also, I think for Kentucky folks, I think it's the 12 Lions Festival, which is coming up the 28th at the Kentucky Theater. I think that's the best way, and then from there I can kind of branch out.
A Kentucky film and a Kentucky theater.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's a dream.
Well, we're going to be talking about 12 Lions more and more as we get closer, and certainly going to catch your film down there. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome accomplishment. I know it's not easy.
Thank you.
We're back in just a second, folks. Stick around.